So today we're going to be talking about getting clients. Now I have 6 secrets to making you a master at it. And they're the exact same steps that I follow inside of my own business, Unorthodox. Now this video isn't going to be me talking about ads or cold outreach or content, but more about the fundamentals that actually sit behind these strategies that make it impossible for you to fail, okay? So look, let's jump straight into it. Secret number 1 is focus on outcomes and fix pain. Now your offer, messaging, and goal should be one thing only, and that is to solve huge amounts of pain and focus on the outcomes that your service actually helps your clients achieve. If you're selling features and talking about how your service works in your outreach or your ads or your content, then you won't land any clients. Instead, change your focus. How much are they missing out on from not working with you? What will happen to them if they keep doing what they're doing? What can they expect to fix and solve by working with you? Why has everything else that they've done in the past failed? And how is your way different? Everything that you do, your funnel, your headline, your ads, your content, everything needs to be outcome focused, or you're just going to end up drowning in your sea of competitors that are all focused on the features and their services. The next secret is simplify. Now I can't stress this one enough. Keep it fucking simple. You do not need 10 different products or services. You don't need 20 different landing pages, 13 different lead magnets. You need one offer for one person fixing one specific thing. And if you can do this, this makes everything that you do so much easier. Your marketing will become simple. It's going to be easy for your clients to actually understand what you do. And that means when you get them on a sales call, even closing them becomes easier. And I know it's tempting to go and fill your business with all of these different offers when you start hitting price and objections on these calls, or you see other people doing something completely different to you. But I promise you now, the simpler your business is, the faster you'll make money and the easier it is to scale. Now, secret 3 is build a pipeline. Too many people focus on getting leads into the door and getting them booked onto a call. They have the call and then they move on to the next potential client, completely forgotten about the other one. And this is fine, but then 2 months later, you end up looking back and you realize you've had hundreds of these conversations with these ideal clients that didn't end up closing. And you realize that, damn, I didn't actually do anything to help keep these guys warm or educate them on what we do. And that's because you're being taught to go for volume all the time. But no one is telling you how important it is to actually build a pipeline and manage that pipeline. I have conversations with people that sometimes I haven't spoken to for an entire year, and then they come to us and now they're ready to pay us 15K plus, all because we've kept them warm, given them value on the videos that I produce here on YouTube and the emails that we send them out every single week. Now, I don't personally stop managing my pipeline until someone either buys from me or tells me to fuck off. And you need to do exactly the same. Your buying cycle is going to rarely be one call closes. So work your leads or literally stay broke. It's that simple. Now, the 4th secret is you need to track your numbers. And I know this sounds super boring, but it makes so much difference. You need to be tracking the numbers. And I don't just mean revenue. I mean, how much is it actually costing you to go out there and get a lead? How much are you paying for a qualified book call? What does it cost you to actually acquire a client? And this isn't just for ads, it's for everything. You have cost with cold email, you have time, and you have cost with your content. You need to understand these numbers because when you do, client acquisition then just becomes a simple math game. I know that we pay under $10 for a qualified lead, and we pay anywhere from $150 to $200 for a qualified booked appointment that actually shows up on the day. And if I know then that our close rate is 20%, I then know that to land a client, I should be expecting to spend around $1,000. And as long as my margin allows for that to be profitable, then getting clients becomes just a simple game of math. So learn your cost per lead, learn your cost per call, learn your show rate, your close rate, cost per acquisition, and you're going to quickly realize what your next steps are to getting more clients, okay? So secret number 5 is know your shit. Now this one is actually something that's optional, and it all does depend on how much you actually charge, right? So if you're charging under 5K for your services, then you best know your shit, because you'll likely be the person who's actually delivering for your clients. Now, if you are charging enough to actually hire a team of experts, then this one is a little less important. But to train that team, you do still need to know your shit. And the truth is, most people don't. They watch a how to make money online video, copy someone else, then shit their pants when it comes to delivering. And before you click off and go and cry because you realize this is you, well, the good part is you can actually go and learn, and that is part of the game, right? So the key message is charge enough to either hire a team or become an expert and deliver yourself. Either way, become the person who knows their shit and you're gonna win. Now, the final secret is this. you have to give yourself time. Why are you in such a rush to get to 100K per month? What do you think happens at that point? And I know because I was in your shoes, I used to be so desperate to get there. And you know, what do you think? A Lambo is going to magically appear on the driveway and all your problems wash away? No, that doesn't happen. And I'm here to tell you it doesn't happen because I know from firsthand. What actually happens is you find yourself working even harder, learning more about yourself and the business that you first started. And the thing is, the best lessons that you'll ever learn aren't from watching people like me on YouTube. They're in your own failures and your own wins that you encounter out in the wild. No, not actually like in the forest or the woods, but I mean doing the work yourself. And to become a master of this game, you just need time. I don't know anyone who's been able to make millions and keep millions, okay, it's a big thing there, who hasn't been working for at least 5 years on one thing. So stay focused, work hard, fail lots, and be okay with it not working for a while. Now, if this video has helped you, consider subscribing. I also have a 5-day free course that helps you get more clients in the description of this video, so check it out. But other than that, go and start executing. Good luck.